the finger. Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael.
Hello old school NBA fans, welcome back to NBA Basement, the channel with classic NBA basketball. In today's video we will again take you back to the golden age of NBA basketball. So just sit back, relax and enjoy the time travel.
To these games, friends and family. But Spud Webb is in there now to replace him, and Michael Jordan.
There's the explosiveness, such explosiveness, Pete. You give him just a little opening and he just fires right through it.
He is left open, but his jumper won't fall. Rebound pulled away by Dominique, and there's the first basket for Dominique Wilkins in the first quarter of a Hawks game. Dominique had no shot, gives it off to Antoine. Antoine Carr in for two. Sellers gives it off to Michael Jordan.
He had nobody going to the offensive boards that time.
Wow, what a move by Jordan. His fourth point.
There's the Rockets I talked about. He had just a little bit of a hole.
Reggie Theus trying to find that shooting touch from that spot. Misses again. Comes off to Chicago to Jordan. John Battle is also checked in.
I just noticed something very interesting. Mike Fratello went down as he took Moses out to talk to him. And then as Michael hits that jumper, and keep an eye on that one for you.
Dominique Wilkins gets the jumper to go. And Golden State all over Miami. Turnover, gives it to Dominique Wilkins. Wilkins off to Webb. Webb, nice pass to Dominique.
That's an excellent pass on the part of Webb as he made Sellers commit.
Dumps it back outside the Battle. Only 6 seconds left in the shot clock. Dominique Wilkins from the baseline. Wilkins now with 8. Once again off the fingertips of a Chicago player. This time off Michael Jordan's hands. Dominique Wilkins for a sensational slam. He's got 10. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead. Sellers takes the jumper. Called it quits over there. The turnover gives it back to Atlanta. Theus to Wilkins.
And now the Atlanta defense causing some problems for Chicago, and the Bulls have let them right back in this ball game.
4-point lead. 9 minutes remaining in the first half. Wilkins. Now it comes to Jordan. Nice pass underneath to Pippen, who lost it for a moment.
Don't become a member of the Paratrooper Club against Antoine Carr when he posts up. You saw what happens when you do.
Off the hands of Cartwright, then off the glass to Wilkins.
Horace Grant, I should say. Correct myself. Those twins mess you up all the time. Brad Sellers.
Chicago fans looking for a foul call there. Now Michael Jordan's back. His 10th point. Down to Grant. Now it comes to Michael Jordan. Jordan takes the jumper. He has 4 in the quarter, 12 in the game. Gives it off to Sellers. Takes the long-range shot and hits it. Sellers with 12. Jordan down to Grant. Look at that shot. Pulls it away off to Spud Webb. Into Dominique. And he has 16 points now. And they've given it to Air Jordan, who can't get the basket to fall. Cartwright trying to hit Grant. Tipped away. It's going to be gotten right back by Michael Jordan. Moses trying to find somebody in. Dominique Wilkins for his 18th point. Michael Jordan hooks it inside to Cartwright, and Cartwright muscles it in over Antoine Carr, and Antoine Carr is hurt now. Looked like he got a hand right in the face.
Boy, there was a serious collision that time, and we've had a few of those in the NBA.
Michael Jordan, triple team. What a pass by Michael Jordan.
You see Reggie doing a good job defensively. Michael quickly out of it, sees the double team. Now he'll turn back and doesn't even look to throw the bounce pass.
Off to Jordan. Jordan had 4 men on him for a moment there, so he backs off. Now he'll take the jumper. And hit. 9:20 to go, third quarter.
Sure more fun to watch him when he plays that way.
Dominique, who had a good first half. Hits his 20th point. Michael Jordan, nice pass to Grant underneath, and Grant is fouled.
See, that's the thing about Michael, or I think he's a step above Dominique Wilkins, is his ability to create things for other people.
Reggie Theus with only 4 seconds left on the shot clock. And they're going to have a 24-second violation.
Look at the defense. Michael Jordan, push off by Reggie, a real battle going on, and then finally into Moses, but too late as they were not aware of the 24-second clause. Horace Grant doing an excellent job.
Dominique Wilkins working against Pippen. Corzine comes over to help, but Wilkins still gets the hoop. John Battle Giving it to Dominique Wilkins, and Dominique Wilkins scored the basket and drew the foul.
Well, Scottie Pippen made a very bad mistake that time. Tried to overplay going around to the outside of the court.
Dominique Wilkins now with 9 in the quarter, 25 on the night. Giving it to Dominique with 2 players on him. Dominique hits it nonetheless. He has 27 on the night. 12 seconds left in the shot clock, and it's been almost all Dominique in this quarter for Atlanta.
Well, there's a great athletic ability to Dominique Wilkins. Brad Sellers played good defense, made him change the shot. He was able to give a little hang move, double clutched it, push him out a little.
Paxson off to Grant. Michael Jordan, who hasn't been heard from that much tonight, has 18. Fourth quarter, Chicago's up that lead to 5 points again. It's right in there between 1 and 7 all the second half. Dominique Wilkins now with 31. Michael Jordan.
Well, it may be time for the 2 great players to take over here, Pete.
Finds Sellers open. Sellers does not hit this one.
Hey guys. Now while you are watching this classic NBA content, please be so kind and subscribe to our channel and click the notification button. It only takes a second for you, but for us this means the world. Thank you very much. And now let's continue with the best of NBA basketball.
Rebound off to Dominique Wilkins. Reggie Fee is all alone for Chicago at this stage. He lost it. Wilkins recovers for Atlanta. Atlanta with a chance to grab the lead here. Dominique Wilkins forces a shot, hit the shot, drew the foul.
Well, I'll tell you, he might have double dribbled. Doug Collins was signaling that to the official in the background, asking for the double dribble. Look at, see, there's Doug giving the sign.
Wilkins with 34 points. That's beginning to work a little bit against Chicago now. They've got to get something going, and they go to Michael Jordan, who is
But I think it's a combination of Michael helping to stop himself a little bit tonight.
fourth quarter, whereas they've struggled in the fourth quarter prior to the night. 7-point lead. Michael Jordan got the 2, drew the foul.
Now, that's the first time we have seen him make that an aggressive a move to the basket, and it seems like an eternity since we've seen him do that tonight.
Antoine Carr called for his 4th personal. Michael Jordan with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Jordan trying to cut the Hawks lead to 4. He does. The Bulls can cut it to 2. Jordan against Battle. No basket.
Look, here he goes. He just made up his mind. Hey, I've got to go. Here he gets bumped. He wound up making the shot, but the foul occurred before he was in the act of shooting.
Get Chicago back to within 2.
Moses dribbling it out on the court.
Jordan to Pippen along the baseline. Wouldn't go. Tip is good. Horace Grant. It's a 1-point game with 19 seconds to go.
Okay, but now the missed free throws really come into play. So
Hawks leading it by 1. Theus will inbounds it this time. Gets it to Dominique Wilkins, and Paxson will tie him up immediately. 24. Wilkins 3 out of 4. Now he's 4 out of 5. He has 36 points. The Hawks lead it by 3. You see the time remaining. Michael Jordan outside to Paxson from 3-point territory.
I said you didn't have to go for it, and he took a very, very difficult shot. Let's watch the play again. Michael Jordan tries to penetrate, draws the traffic. Neat comes over to help out. Reggie goes out to help out on Paxson. Fall away from 3-point range. See the last seconds of the game ticking down as Michael Jordan draws the traffic. Reggie Theus tries to get out to Paxson, recovers, jumps at him. Look at this, a drifting to the right fadeaway 3-pointer, his first points of the ball game.
The jumper, no, rebound, Chicago, overtime.
And let's see if Michael takes over in the next 5 minutes.
Wilkins, Malone, Theus, Battle, and Antoine Carr for Atlanta. Pippen. Michael Jordan. Did he travel? Did he travel? He palmed the ball and traveled.
Well, I tell you, how often do you ever see that call being made? Michael can't believe it, as you can see. Well, watch it again.
This one was quite obvious, though. Only 3 seconds left in the shot clock, but Dominique converts his 38th point. Grant.
I tell you, Pete, you're seeing why they traded Charles Oakley.
6 seconds left in the shot clock. Jordan.
Doug Collins wanted the foul, but Michael Jordan showed the explosiveness that he showed in the first period and was missing for the remainder of the game.
Jordan against Koncak, and Koncak.
As Paxson goes to the bench.
Boy, the determination on the face of Michael Jordan. Down to 10. It's down to 6. Jordan.
Here he goes. Now watch this. He's going to go. He'll back up, say, okay, All right, let's give me another extra step. See if you can get me on the move, John. And he backs John up, freezes him, and he knew he hit it because when he shot it, he was already running down the court. There he goes. He is just such a fantastic player.
Doug Collins made a statement after the loss to Philadelphia. What good is Michael Jordan scoring 52 points? Antoine Carr.
That's a bad shot.
Well, that's a funny shot to be taken in that situation. Dominique Wilkins was fouled. I can't believe the shot Antoine Carr took.
Michael Jordan with the foul. I can't either.
Dominique Wilkins can have a 40-point night if he makes them both, but he missed the first one. Dominique Wilkins has 39 points. Chicago leads it by 2. Michael Jordan races down the left side of the court. Sends it back outside to Paxson.
They got a foul. They're waiting for a lot of time on the clock.
Michael Jordan. Chicago by 4. Malone lost the ball, and the Bulls have...
It's not an easy show to do by yourself.
That's a good man. Reggie Theus inbounding it, sending it across to Dominique Wilkins. Wilkins puts the shot up. Basket won't go. Tip won't go. Malone pulls it down, drops it in. But it's going to be too little, too late. What a ball game. And what a big win for the Chicago Bulls. 115 to 112 in overtime. Chicago wins it. We'll be back.
Hey guys. Now while you are watching this classic NBA content, please be so kind and subscribe to our channel and click the notification button. It only takes a second for you, but for us this means the world. Thank you very much. And now let's continue with the best of NBA basketball.